friends, it's me, JennaReads123, and today is very exciting because it is a book haul. So I recently made my first order ever from BookOutlet. I bought a lot because there's a lot, and I already have another order waiting in my cart that I probably won't buy, but I really want to. So basically BookOutlet is like a bargain bookshop. There's like a physical location, but obviously I bought mine from the online shop, and they're like regular books that you'd find other places, but certain stores overstock their books, and then the ones that don't sell, I guess they give to BookOutlet, sell to BookOutlet. So they're very good prices. You have to do a bit of searching. They won't have everything by an author, but they'll have some, and so I'm super excited to open it and get everything. So yeah, we'll just get started. Ooh, first book right out of the package we got is Phantom of the Opera by Gaston Leroux, I think. I got this book because I recently got the poster from Owlkite, and then I also did a quiz on the BookOutlet that was what classical book should you read next, so we're gonna try and read Phantom of the Opera, and I'm excited. It's very gorgeous. So we got this, it's like hardcover-ish. I think it was imitation leather is what it said, and there's a ribbon bookmark, so super fun. Next we have, ooh, this is pretty. I wasn't expecting it to look like this. We have Eat the Sky, Drink the Ocean, Stories of Imagination and Daring, editing by Kristy, Payal, Dhar, and Anita Roy. So, ooh, this is beautiful. So, it's a beautiful book. The front is this lovely cover, and then the back is a bunch of constellations and waves. So basically what it is about is it's a bunch of different stories, and ooh, there's comics and different like poems and stuff. Not poems, I think it's just stories and comics actually. But there's a bunch of different ones by different authors, and I think it's supposed to be kind of like feministy and very good. One of the stories is about Little Red Riding Hood. Yeah, a collection of feminist fantasy and science fiction stories. Weaves together impossibilities, dreams, and ambitions to reimagine what girls and boys can be. So it's award-winning Australian and Indian authors. I'm very excited for this. It sounded really good, and it sounds even better. And it says in the back, actually, it's 24 Canadian. I bought this book for, I think, like $3. So, we love deals. Ooh, next we have Fahrenheit 451. So this is also, oh, by Ray Bradbury. This is also like a classic. It's about some dystopian future where books are illegal, and then this one guy starts collecting them, that sort of thing or something. Firefighters burn people's homes down if they have books in them. I don't know. It sounded interesting a while ago, and I saw it here for a good price, so I was like, well, let's give it a shot. Awesome. Oh, and that's what the cover looks like. Next, so I'm going to do a video soon of me reading all the Goddess Girl series, which is a series of mythologically based stories I read from my childhood. So I bought the most recent ones, 3 of them from BookOutlet and then 2 of them from Indigo to do. So we got Medea, the Enchantress. So keep your eye out for that. Ooh. Next, oh, and here the next 2 we have Nyx the Mysterious and Eos the Lighthearted. So these are basically a series of a bunch of books. These are actually 22nd, 23rd, 24th. So they're just a bunch of books about these girls going to Olympus Academy, and they're all like goddesses in training and stuff. It's a book series I really enjoyed as my childhood. I'll talk more about it in the other video. Ooh, and then next we have The Reader. So this book sounded really good. It's, oh, these are by Joan Holub and Suzanne Williams. Boop. Okay, but The Reader. So, these are by Traci, Chee. It's a trilogy, and it sounds so good. They're called The Reader, The Speaker, and I believe The Storyteller is the last one. They just looked gorgeous, and they sounded good. It's about, she finds a book. Yeah, I don't know too much. I don't actually want to know too much. I just want to get started. I bought the first 2 books. It's funny because it says book 1 of Sea of Ink and Gold, but then the other 2 say book 2 of the Vita trilogy. So they obviously just changed it, but I think this looks really good, so I'm excited to read it. What's next? Okay. Next we have Heart of Iron by Ashley Poston. Poston? I don't know. So, another book that sounded really good. I see it has a bit of like cover damage there, but that's literally nothing for the price I got it for. This book, it's some kind of science fiction, future... Actually, I don't really know that much about this book, but it was featured in one of the past Owl Crates. Like, it had, one of the Owl Crates I got, I believe the October one, had stuff based off of this book. So I wanted to get the book so I could know what the stuff is based off of and actually enjoy it. This is the first one. I believe it's going to be a trilogy. Probably everything I own is trilogies. Next, The Speaker. So, yeah, see, book 2 of the Vita trilogy. It's funny because it's book 1 of Sea of Ink and Gold. So these covers, man, they're so pretty. And then the last one is like this bed color. I think that wasn't available on BookOutlet, but I'm gonna read these soon, hopefully. And if I like them, then I'm going to buy the 3rd one, probably from Chapters. So I'm excited. Next, what do we got? Oh, okay. So for some reason, I thought this book was a graphic novel, and it's not. But you know, that's cool. It's called Attack of the 50-Foot Wallflower by Christian McKay Heidicker. It's about, this girl who keeps having to run out of things, run away from things until she starts to grow. Returns with a book unlike any other, challenging perceived notions of beauty, identity, and what it means to be a monster. I think that sounds really cool. It just sounded interesting. So I bought it. It was also, I think, like $2 or something, so that definitely played a part. Ooh, next we got The Wicked Deep, another book I bought because it sounded interesting. This is by Shea, I don't know, Ernshaw. So the cover has a bit of like a crease down the middle, but again, not a big deal for what I bought it for. Worth it. So it's this cursed town, so a while ago, a couple witches, women got hung or sentenced to death. Oh, they weren't hung, they were drowned, for being witches. So now it's like the eve of the sisters' return, and so they would like, the sisters of the which are the witches sometimes like steal bodies or something. I don't know, but it sounded really cool, and it looks pretty, so I bought it. Ooh, next we'll do this one. Okay, next we have Lemony Snicket, the Unauthorized Biography. So, Lemony Snicket is the author of Series of Unfortunate Events, which is a series I really enjoyed as a kid. And this is just the pen name, but it's also like a character. Like, Lemony Snicket is a character as well as being the narrator. It's really cool the way that he does his books. If you haven't read them, I would recommend. There's 13 of them, but they're for kids, so it's pretty short. So I decided I want to reread the Series of Unfortunate Events, so I thought it'd be cool to read this. And it's really neat because it's like a bunch of different, so there's like pages and pictures and all that sort of thing, and I'm excited for it. It's a small little book, which is fun. What next? Okay. A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Brigid Kemmerer. This is a book I've seen everywhere, and I'm really excited to read it. So I think this one came out last year, and the second one came out this year, and the 3rd one will come out next year. I don't know too much about it, besides the fact that it's a Beauty and the Beast retelling. And I really like Beauty and the Beast retellings. I think I have like 4 different books that fall underneath that category. So I'm really excited to read it. I was also going to buy the second one because I think I'm already going to like it, but decided to hold back and wait until I read this one first. But I'm really excited. Okie dokie, and next we have The Throne of Glass Collector's Edition by Sarah J. Maas. I got this book because it was $13, and it's beautiful. And I know I already have The Throne of Glass, but I was like, collector's edition? Like, I know right now what are the scissors? The, whatchamacallit, the Court of Thorns and Roses, which is the other series that she's completed that I love. That was written by Sarah Maas, is like $50, so I was like, you can't not for $13. It has a little marking in black, I already ripped it apart, just on the plastic. Oh, and it's 20% off from Target. There isn't even Targets in Canada, so that's fun. Okay, oh my gosh, okay, beautiful. So there's a little bit of like an indent here on the slipcase, but that's fine. And then, look at this book. So the back has like a sword to match this sword. It's probably the sword she used. I forget the name of her swords. It's been like a year since I read the first book, and like 6 months. I think I finished the series in like July of 2019. And then the front. This is so pretty. I'm so excited to have it on my shelf. If I reread the series, I'm doing. Oh. It's so nice. Okay, so every page, so there's the map, right? Like all her books have a map. Every chapter has the hilt of the sword at the top, and then every page has some of the runes, and then the Eye of Elena in the middle. This is really glad. I'm really happy with all my purchases, but I'm also very happy with this one. The case itself is nice. I kind of like the cover better though. I don't know. And it has this little ribbon. So then if you like put this inside, if you want to take it out, you just have to pull in the ribbon and it comes out, and I love that. Very happy indeed. Okay, and then last but not least, we have the plastic kind of fell off of it, but that's fine. The Shadowhunter short story collection. So I'm going to be reading the Shadowhunter series by Cassandra Clare very soon. And so I decided to get the short stories to go along with it because they were a really good price. They were $30, which is quite expensive, especially since the rest of my books were all under 10, besides The Throne of Glass, which was 13. But from like Indigo, it was like 80 something. So I was like, they also don't quite match my, I have the paperback like collection that has, I'm doing this because the spines are like a picture together of the Infernal Devices and also of the Mortal Instruments, but I thought it was a short story collection, so it's fine. And yeah, so this is why it was so cheaper. The box is ripped, but honestly that's fine. I'm gonna hopefully fit them like this on top of my shelf, but if not, then I'll just take them out of the box. I'm not too attached. I've noticed, like, everyone, now that, like, I'm getting more into, like, the booktube community and also Bookstagram, I'm noticing a lot of people don't have box sets. They just have all the books, but they don't have the actual, like, box. And that's interesting. So, if you know why, let me know, because I'm curious. But I'm excited. I'm so excited to read this series. I've been meaning to forever. So, that is my haul. I have no idea how to fit them all on my shelf. I actually think I'm going to reorganize my shelf. I'm still debating though if I should do it by read and not read, like so like a TBR bit and then like not TBR, if I should do it by genre, because I don't know. I've always done alphabetical by author last name, but now I'm thinking I kind of want to move things around a little bit. So we will see. But that is my haul. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you liked any of these books, or if you have any of these books, if you want any of these books. Also, what I should do with my shelf to try and fit all these books on it. And yeah, so I bought, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 books. But that's fine, because we need books in our lives. I also haven't really bought anything else lately since I've been stuck inside, so I think it's fine. And they were really good prices. So, it's fine. Thank you for watching. I hope you're having a great whatever time of day it is for you right now. And I'll see you next time. Bye!